you don't have good genes, the GENES kind, just go Pilates. It's okay. Or take Ozempic like me.
You pick the blonde, perfect body, blue-eyed girl.
Right.
You know, and then you throw in there that she's a Republican and you're screwed.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Got Her Back podcast. Hi, Maggie. Hi, what does your shirt say right now? I can't even look at it.
Sit on his face. If he dies, he dies. Boom.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
It's okay. Just, he dies.
Just let him come up right every now and again. It's okay.
Just every now and then.
No problem. No problem.
What have you been doing?
You know, been around the world. Yeah.
Are we getting ready for our
Bora Bora
trip?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So excited
Are
to
you
get...
bringing new outfits? Are you like,
so
what
excited.
are we doing? Are we just super cash?
I know we are not bringing our mom swimsuits. We are bringing our whoop whoop.
Oh, I saw your whoop whoop
swimsuit
at the house the other day.
Yeah, girl.
I ain't never seen you in that.
Yep.
Have you ever done that before?
You know, I did it. I bought them for when I went for Amy's 40th for Cabo.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh,
and
nice.
she told me a couple places to go, and I bought some, and I loved all of them, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I like my
I've
butt in
never
this.
felt like confident enough
Girl, you have
to
the
wear
best
a
butt.
swimsuit like that. Like,
It ain't even a butt. It's an ass.
It's too much.
No, it's not.
It's too
perfect.
much.
No.
Speaking of,
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
can we talk about Sydney Sweeney's ass for a second?
Oh, my shoots.
She got good genes, girl.
Yeah. I mean, that controversy is legit.
I went down that whole rabbit hole. I mean, I've always been a Sydney Sweeney. I mean, I think she's cute.
So what was she on?
I originally really liked her in Euphoria.
Okay.
So I'm like a big Euphoria fan. But I mean, I really like Zendaya.
And so
but
far,
her
listeners
character was-
don't know tell us about that, Sydney Sweeney.
So basically, Sydney Sweeney came out in the new American Eagle jeans campaign, and the slogan was, I got good genes. And it's a play on words that they thought would be, you know, catchy. So genes and genes. So genetics and your genes.
Right.
And of course, she looks extremely hot in them. I mean, what is her waist size? You were like,
she wears a size 23.
A 23.
A 00 jean.
a 23 waist, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Like 32, 33 inch hips.
Like, I don't even think my daughter is a 23 and she's 11.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's little. And then her hips are like a 33.
Yeah. And then
So
her
she has
boobs are like a D.
Yeah, they're jugs.
Yeah.
But you can tell they're natural too. So I think people are obsessed with her body. And I mean, people say like her face is you know what I mean? I think she's really pretty. She has a different look. I feel like her eyes are downturned some. They're like, she has a very different look than what you would.
Like a unique.
Yeah, a very unique look. I think she's gorgeous, of course. There's not a thing wrong with that girl. But people are very offended about it because, you know, it's talking about genes and they feel like it's
like,
not
do you have to be little and have
genetics.
a small waist and look like a Barbie doll?
So not
and
only
blonde,
did they
blue-eyed.
a white person, they picked the blonde, perfect body, blue-eyed girl.
Right.
You know, and then you throw in there that she's a Republican and you're screwed.
Yeah.
Basically, because they're like, this is like going backwards, like like how Calvin Klein used to be with their ads, where everybody was like teeny tiny perfect and like you know all super skinny and everything, and it's not inclusive. Gabriel and I were talking about this the other day, and we were like, you know, I see what people are saying, see both sides, but I guess what they could have done, what could they have done better?
I mean, I think that it's not that, I mean, it's controversial just because those are the times that we live in, right? Like everybody wants to talk about being woke and, you know, okay, as a 00, like how many people are really seriously a 00? But you got to give it to her. She's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
But I've never been a 00. I mean, I'm 5'11". Right now I weigh 185 pounds.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be in a 10, a 12. Sometimes I could even wear a 14.
Yeah.
It just depends on the day.
Yeah.
Now I have some shorts because my waist is smaller. Like I could wear an 8 in some shorts. It just depends on the brand. But I've been as big as a 16.
Yeah.
I've never been past the 16, but and
so does it make you feel better when you see like taller girls or curvier girls or like more inclusive like ads? Do you get offended if the girl is like super tiny?
No,
like,
all I get pissed off about is when I go to the store and there's not any sizes.
Yeah.
They're all like you see the cutest pair of jeans and they're like a 5, a 7, a 9.
Yeah.
Like we got bigger girls these days. You know what I mean?
Gabe we were talking about it. He was like, they could have kept going with that and showed different races and different sizes and keep going. Like, well, I have good jeans and I have good jeans, and it could have been different,
more inclusive.
Right?
Yes.
So I was like, oh yeah, they could have done that, and then everybody would have felt embodied.
But I also don't think that people should hate on a beautiful girl. Like, let's be real.
Like, she's got good jeans.
Yeah,
okay?
she does.
She's so pretty.
I don't know that I would ever want to be a 00, but if I
would love to be a 00.
But honestly, I think in high school, I weighed 123 pounds. Yeah. I think I wore a 6. Not a 00, but I was this big around.
Yeah.
I mean, I was that big around. Now, I thought I was too skinny.
Now, her frame is different because she's so petite. So hers is going to be different, where that could have been how you looked.
I actually have, for like being so tall, I actually, how to check to see if you have small, medium, or large bones.
No,
let's have some education here, Carrie. If you put your fingers around your wrist and they double over, you have small. If they meet, you have medium. And if there's a gap, you have large.
How do you know this?
Science, girl. I'm a scientist.
Who told you this?
Science, anatomy. Come on, girl.
No one ever told me that.
Yeah, senior year anatomy.
Wow,
Thank you, Miss Patterson.
Thank you, Miss Patterson.
Yeah, so I just like I also have really little fingers. Like I only wear a size
fat
6
fingers.
ring.
No.
6.
I'm a 7, Gabriel, in case you're wondering.
I got you, Gabriel. I'll take you to the ring store.
I'm a 7. Don't worry. I started reading about it too, like talking about it and having conversations, and it does seem like a super magnified thing right now. Like everybody's talking about Sydney Sweeney, so it probably feels terrible to her right now, but probably great to her. But also, only 12% of Americans were actually offended, and I was like, wow, it felt like they were making it out to be,
of course, because that's our mainstream media,
something so much more. Right. And then 39% liked it, liked the ad, and then their 40% said, who the hell cares either way?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it really wasn't that big of
Here's the crazy thing. It's just like something that small in the grand scheme of things could ruin somebody's career.
We're so touchy.
Yes. It's just ridiculous.
Like she could be completely canceled because she said, I got good jeans.
Yeah.
Jeans.
And she didn't make that. She
took the brand opportunity, took the photos. You know what I mean? That's not her company.
And that's not her slogan. They've had somebody that told her to say that behind a camera. Now you agreed to it, but who knew that it was going to get backlash? But look, all press is good press.
Do you think that they knew and they were like, oh, let's hype this up? Like American Eagle's about to get some good.
Well,
I
think high school kids probably, but do people still shop at American Eagle? I don't know.
They do.
I mean, I don't know.
We just did back to school shopping, and
is it popular
every
for
single
girls?
one of my girls wanted to go.
Oh.
Every single one of my kids, that was on their top list to go. And Aerie or whatever,
Apostle.
like, because that's Aerie is a part of American Eagle, so they wanted to go to those 2 stores.
Okay.
And Presley actually only found jeans at American Eagle that she liked, because she didn't want any wide legs that are everywhere. Mm-hmm. And American Eagle was like one of the places that she could find those that she liked.
Not super wide.
Yeah. So
I can't keep up with the times.
Yeah,
Spencer's
everybody's
5.
wearing these big baggy jeans. It was everywhere right now. And Presley enjoys a rip still.
Okay.
I was like, oh, you like the rip jeans still. Yeah. We could not find them anywhere.
Oh.
American Eagle.
Okay, there you go.
American Eagle.
There you go, American Eagle.
They got good jeans.
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 Not the Genes.
No. So, yeah, I had to really read about it because I was like, but I mean, I'm white and I'm blonde and I just saw I got good genes, you know, and I didn't see that, but I could see that.
Like once you start, you know, looking at it from a different perspective or a different lens.
I mean, even think about it from our kids' perspective would be different too. Would be completely different too. They're not going to see themselves in the ad.
Right.
You know?
I think it's too like, I mean, think about Santa Claus. Think about how we portray Jesus. You know what I mean? Like that is the world that we live in. And so it's just like, what is your perception? Okay. Does she have good genes? Yeah, probably. But does that mean that we or me, because I'm 5'11" and a size 12, has bad genes? No.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
because
you're not implying that these people do not.
I don't know how tall the girl is, but I imagine I'm probably at least 5 to 6 inches, maybe even more taller than her.
How tall is Sydney Sweeney?
I don't know. Won't you look it up?
Let me look.
Let's take a guess. What's the poll? Okay. I'm going to say.
What do you think that she is? I really am going to say like 5'4". I don't know. 5'4"?
I'm going to say, I have no idea. I'm going to say 5'2".
Oh, she's 5'3".
Oh, look, right between the middle.
Yeah, she's 5'3". So she's a teeny tiny little thing.
Yeah, I got her about 8 inches.
Yeah, she's a teeny.
I could high jump over her.
You could?
Yes. Please, girl. Yes.
You could high jump that far?
I could high jump over you.
You can?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay, come on.
Can you think you could still
lay
do it?
down and be a bar?
You think you could still do it?
For sure. It's like a bike. You don't.
We got to go test this.
You want to go?
Yeah. I mean, I can't do it. I just want to see you do it.
Okay.
Just to be clear.
Let's do it.
I can't jump nothing.
I got it. My booty might hit the bar. You know what I mean?
Your butt has grown.
It has.
Your butt has definitely grown a bit.
I get it because like I was like a Sydney Sweeney skinny, but with no boobs. So I was made fun of in high school and middle school for being too skinny.
Too skinny.
Braces, red hair. The only thing that saved my butt was that I was an amazing athlete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that saved me to where, you know, I was still kind of cool because I could play sports. But if I wouldn't have that, I mean, I'd just have been the ugly duckling that was this big around.
Not an ugly duckling.
I sure was.
Come on.
I didn't blossom, I would say, until my 20s. And it was a good blossom. And I would say I'm even, if I look from progression from 20s to even 40s, I think that honestly, I'm probably even prettier now at 48 than even at 25, 26.
I mean, this is non-subject, but the picture that you posted from a few years back to now was, it did not even look like
I mean, chaos and trauma will cause that. Like, I thought that I was good at hiding what was going on in my household and my marriage. And it clearly wasn't. I look sick. Like, I look physically ill in that side by side. When I look
You did.
I know it's, and to think that like, I looked at my pictures then and I didn't even see what I see today. Like I did not see like that.
You didn't look at the picture and go, man, I look tired or I look like I don't feel
because
good.
I didn't have anything to compare it to now. Now when I look at it now and I look fresh and happy and smiling, and glowing. I mean, it's just 9 day.
Yeah. Wow.
I know. Crazy.
I mean, have you been jean shopping in a long time?
Yeah, I had to go I lost so much weight. You know, I lost 40 pounds on Ozempic. So I got down to a 10, and that's when I got down to like a size 8. Now I'm probably like, I can still button those 10s.
Yeah.
But I'm more kind of like in a 12, I would say. Yeah. But yeah.
I mean, when the girls were all shopping and everything, I'm just me looking at jeans, throwed a couple pairs on. I was like, what in the world? I don't like to shop.
You're probably, what are you down to? Like a 4?
Yeah.
Or 2?
I'm like a 2-4. It just depends on the. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy any. I don't want to buy anything like
that. You like baggier. Anyways,
I like them baggier, so I'm okay with like some others. Now most of them are way too big, but some of them are still like I'm just hanging in there. I don't want to go.
Butt. You know that?
No, I don't.
It is so good. It
really?
Yes, girl.
I can't see it, but
girl, I've always
now
loved
that I'm
your
older,
butt.
I feel like
it's the best.
Well, I'm doing Pilates again.
Oh yes, girl.
Trying to commit to 3 days a week with my girl. So
if you don't have good genes, the GENES kind, just go Pilates. It's okay. Or take Ozempic like me.
Yeah. Or I mean, there's so many things that you can do, but like everybody has a preference on their body and where they feel good and how they feel good, right? Like I feel great right now, but I always fluctuate, you know what I mean? And I don't feel good when I gain a lot of weight. Like I physically don't feel well. I don't like everything not fitting. It's like I don't feel like I am who it's like not doesn't feel like my body.
And that's justified. I think people need to realize that, like, just even though you're little bitty and amazing body, great butt, beautiful, smoking hot, you still have your days where you're like, oh, I don't like myself in this. You know what I mean?
Like you take days like that.
You take pictures and you're like, oh, I don't like that. But that's okay because that's for you. Like I can remember when I was bigger and I would tell you like, oh my God, I'm so big. And you'd be like, Megan, you're not big. And I'm like, but I'm big for me. You know what I mean?
And that's how I felt. I felt and happy and big, you know, for me. I didn't feel comfortable in my body. Everything didn't feel good. It felt too tight. Everything wasn't fitting. I was having, you know, it's just like a reminder all the time. Then you got to go get more clothes. And then, you know, my face gets...
Mine does too. Mine
bigger. I can tell in my face like immediately, like if I am not feeling well or, you know,
my
not
shoe
doing
game
well.
is so tight right now because... Girl, your shoes, your feet don't get bigger. You know what I mean? Gain weight, lose weight. I mean, my shoe game is on point.
So you just got the collection of shoes.
Yeah.
It's funny because O came in the closet not too long ago and she was like, this is all the shoes you got? Like shading me. And I'm like, yeah, it's all the shoes I got. She's like, where are the rest of your shoes? I'm like, this is what I have. And she's like, why? And I'm like, A, I don't like to shop. B, I don't care. And I just have I have sandals that can go with everything. I have like my white tennis shoe. You know, I got like everything that goes. I got black heels, nude heels. You know, I have like the staples and that's it. Got my cowboy boots, got my slides. Like I got one of everything, but I don't have a bunch. I've never been a shoe shopper.
Oh, well, you know your girl
I know.
is.
I wish we had the same size shoe. And now me and Maddie wear the same size shoe.
Oh, that's cute.
So for a minute,
Maddie's going to keep growing and she's going to share shoes with me.
She's going to share with you.
Oh, yeah. She's going to come over and be like, man, can I have these shoes? I'll be like, yeah girl, take them.
Gabriel and Brylan are the same. Kaysen has now outgrown everybody.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So he's screwed. I was buying his school shoes and I was like, these are so expensive.
Oh my goodness.
Because they're 13, you know, so they're just so expensive and you kind of have to order because you're kind of limited. And it's just going to keep growing. I'm
sure.
He's just going to keep growing. Speaking of good jeans.
Yeah.
Kaysen.
Yeah, he's got them.
He came home from his first day of school. He would be so embarrassed right now. He's so shy. He's like, Mom, do I look different? And I was like, what do you mean? He was like the most popular pretty girls are going ahead and asking to like if they can go to the dance in October with me.
Oh, yes,
and
honey.
I just look so much different. I was like, well, I mean, your skin's super clear. You've grown a lot this summer, so you probably look different. But I always think you look amazing, you know. But he's like, I was like, oh, you had girls. He's like, he just like got his big dimples and walked away. You know, he got red and like walked away. But I thought
he is so. Every time I come to the house. Or he comes to my house, he is the sweetest to me. He always gives me a hug. He always makes a point to come say hi. I love those.
He's very polite.
He's sweet.
He's very polite.
He's sweet. But when it comes to his sister, he can give it to her. This is a good topic.
I mean, I like the topic. I hate that everything is
blown out of proportion.
So... You have to be so careful. Like, I understand why you have to be so careful. I do, because you don't want to hurt people.
But why can't we say she has good genes and you know, like that doesn't mean that she's the only person with good genes.
And they never said that.
Right.
You know?
But
like, everybody, you know, some 12% of people took it as that's what they meant.
That's not all inclusive.
Because of who she was, political views, you know, they went deep. You know, and I don't know, it just shows you how much different the world is now.
I don't think that your voting capabilities versus your gene size should be, you know, on the spotlight. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah. Yeah.
We love you guys so much.
Thanks
if you could
for
follow
listening.
us on everything. Got Her Back podcast. I'm Megs Unfiltered.
Inspired by Carrie.
Bye.
Bye.